So hey guys, welcome back to another episode of #Meaningful Monday, where I try to share with you something meaningful. And in this Meaningful Monday, as you have seen already in the thumbnail, I have got 10 plus hilarious words that you're gonna like for sure. So without any further ado, let's get started with the last episode of 2019 of Meaningful Monday and Runway. So let's get started. Before starting this video, let me give a huge shout out to this girl Shamiksha Sharma, who has been so kind to me that she comments in almost all of my videos. Thank you Shamiksha for being so kind, and do keep supporting me, do keep commenting. And for this video you might need a pen and a paper to write down all the words, all the hilarious and the funny words that I'm gonna share with you. So make sure that you have a pen and a paper with you, otherwise this video is gonna go into waste, because we don't have that super fast mentality that whichever word we listen once, we are gonna remember it forever. So please make sure that you do have the pen and the paper with you right now. So first of all, let me explain you that why I chose these hilarious words, because it was the last video of 2019 that I will be doing. So I thought that I should be ending this year with a funny tone and a positive vibe, you know. So that's why I chose this video to get started with. Actually, before this video I was planning to do something intense, but then I thought, why not to do something really funny and good. So here I am. And in the list, point number 1 is bumfuzzle. Now bumfuzzle is not something related to a bum or something. Bumfuzzle simply means that a person who is confused or perplexed or very frustrated. So if your friend is already confused and if you say him that, hey, you are bumfuzzled, he's gonna get much more confused. So in the list, point number 2 is collywobbles. Now collywobbles is itself a very funny word. Now collywobbles refers to that strange feeling which you have in your stomach, sometimes due to nervousness or anxiety. Now I have this feeling when I get into a giant wheel and I go very up, you know, in sky. I have that feeling and it's very weird sort of feeling. So collywobble is the term used for that purpose. So in the list, point number 3 is Govans. Now Govans refers to an object or a person who is of no value, or it can also be referred to a person who is very silly or does silly mistakes every time. Now you know the word which you need to refer to a friend who always does silly mistakes in front of you. So in the list, point number 4 is Bumbershoot. Now Bumbershoot is a straight term which refers to umbrella. Now you must be thinking that why should I use this term Bumbershoot in place of umbrella? You should be using it because it's funny and nothing else. And I thought that it's very funny, you know, to sometimes talk to your friend in a sarcastic way rather than using the straight terms directly. So you need to use it right now when you talk to someone describing umbrella. So another point in my list is lollygag. Now the origin of this word is not yet known, but the meaning of this word is known by me. Anyway, lollygag is the term a person who wastes a lot of time, or person who does a lot of unuseful, the things which are not really useful to their daily life. So lollygag you can use to those people who waste a lot of time. So do use this word and let me know what was your friend's expression in the comment section. So another term in my list is wabbit. Now I'm not saying rabbit, but wabbit. It starts with W. Now wabbit means completely exhausted. It's actually a Scottish term. So I know when we are exhausted we don't get anything out into our head, but if you use this word wabbit, you're gonna create a very good impression in front of your friends, and that too Scottish impression. So another point in my list is bloviate. Now bloviate is a term which is literally used for those people who are very talkative. Now we all have those set of or bunch of people who are very talkative in our class. So from next time when they talk a lot, don't use the word, hey, you are so talkative, please can you stop. Use the word, you are bloviate. Now they are just gonna be confused, bumble first. So in my list, point number 8 is sollygoster. Now sollygoster was the term which I came with, you know, I came to know this term when I was in class 12, and it was a very apt term for politicians. Now yes, what's the meaning of this term? So sollygoster is a term which is used for those people who says a lot of things but they are not into their principles when they need to complete it. So we know that politicians are the only people whom we all can relate to, that they are sollygoster and they don't complete their promises ever. So point number 9 in my list is Violent. Now conjuviolent is a group of people when they shout, not with anger or rage, but when people shout with joy. So another point in my list is braggart. Now braggart is the person who uses his false personality to create a good first impression. Now a very easy term for these people are boastful person, but yes, you can use this word to create your good impression in front of people. The 11th term, the last term in my list, is bumpkin. Now bumpkin are the people who are really very awkward. Now we all have those friends who sometimes starts behaving very awkwardly in front of others or even in front of us. So you can use this word to make them much more confused that what is he saying about me. Hey, so it was all about my today's video. The last video of 2019, the Meaningful Monday, is over for this year. We are going to meet on Books and Short video, which comes on Wednesday, but that video is not going to come because on Wednesday, which is on 1st, I need to make some announcement regarding this channel, the procedures and everything. So do watch that video. That video is very important for all of us, and I hope you have already made your resolution. If you have not made it yet, do make it and try to complete your resolution this year. And if you have set some unique goal this year, do comment me and let me know so that we all can come to know and we also can apply it into our life and see that does it really works or not. Anyway, sorry for this fishy wall behind me. I have to like shoot the video here today because I have some problem. You will come to know what's that very soon. So it was all about my today's video. Let me know in the comment section that which word could you relate to and what are the words your friends say you. Until we meet, do take care of yourselves and don't forget to watch the video of 1 January 2020. Until we meet, do take care of yourselves and